Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Aquarius, I've got pre-shuffle energy I'm going to start talking to you about, and then we're going to pull out cards together to look at what your energy is. What is the energy that benefits you, that's for your highest good, and what is the energy that does not benefit you, that is not for your highest good? And before we get into that, so there's a pre-shuffle energy here that's really interesting for you, Aquarius. It's talking about the elements of air, magic, and impeding storms. Actually, I feel like these are maybe even storms from the past here. There's a sense of kind of like a fresh breeze blowing through, but it also comes with some type of wisdom gained through lessons and experiences that you've been through in the past. Now, these experiences that you've been through in the past, they seem to have something to do with, like, I would call it like a stormy period in your life where feeling like the situation or the people that you were around, that you didn't feel safe, or it felt like there was kind of like an impeding doom. Maybe there was some sort of doom going on around you, but then utilizing your magic to kind of, yes, I'm hearing practical magic. I think that was a movie. I haven't seen that. I should see that. Why should I see that? I don't know. Maybe we should watch that. Maybe there's a message in there. But I'm hearing practical magic, and I'm hearing practical because the stormy energy feels like practical physical things around you and in your environment. But then utilizing your magic to kind of move yourself out of the storm, minimize the storm, but not just through thinking I'm going to make this better, but actually through action as well. And so there is a sense of fresh air. So this is the card. This is the card that was coming out. I'm not actually going to use this deck in the reading. I'm using different decks. But I think I might just use that for pre-shuffle this week. So that's the Shadows of the Middle Ages deck. We're going to use the Wisdom of the House of Night and the Energy Oracle deck in this reading for you, Aquarius. But there is this sense of fresh air coming through. Logical, clear thinking is also really important. So, right, with stormy energy in the past, that also feels like, that there's a lot of humidity, there's a lot of wind, there's a lot of things blowing around. The air is clear. The air is clear. Keep going in the direction where the air is clear as well. So, all right, let's get into the Wisdom of the House of Night. I'm going to look at your energy. What is the energy for your highest good that benefits you? What is the energy not for your highest good that does not benefit you? We're going to look at that in two ways with this deck as well as the Energy Oracle deck. Your energy, right? The High Priestess of Air. You are encompassing the air. You're going into the air, the fresh air. Logical, though. Reasonable. So, there's four High Priestesses. And then there's an ultimate High Priestess. I can't remember what it's called. But air. It's very much you here. You might even be getting some type of downloads here. Some type of knowings. Trust them. Believe in them. The air is clear. Such an interesting energy I've been finding for you guys since Pluto moved into your sign. It really, honestly, it doesn't feel so much of a struggle here in Aquarius, that it felt like it was in Capricorn. Right now, isn't that interesting as I just say that? Because Capricorn is talking about really physical structures and solid things around us, where this is ideas and thoughts. It's almost like it's clearing that out. It's like it's getting into the basement and it's removing any of the gunk that is preventing clear thought. So I want to say too that you are also, because your energy is trying to really harness clear thought, clear intuition. Yeah? Okay. What is the energy that benefits you? Wow, your choices. So choices. Making active choices here. Thinking about what's good for you and what's not good for you. Okay, so what is the energy that doesn't benefit you? The Warrior. So this is not a time to be, to allow that air energy, it's almost like it's important for the air energy to blow freshness through. Like a fresh frame of mind, fresh thinking, but not igniting any flames. Don't go through a forest fire here and make it worse. Warrior energy isn't the best for you right now. It's really looking at your choices in a logical way. You are looking at things logically. Approach with logic. Right? Like if we get really hot and heavy and bothered and upset, that's usually where we leave our logical mind behind. You have movement at the bottom. You've been moving. I feel like you're moving with this air. Both these cards are kind of facing in the same direction here. Not kind of. They are. Okay. Let's add with the High Priestess of Air. Choices and the Warrior. Wow, the door to personal healing and happiness. Positive new beginnings in your life. Wow, this is awesome. Focus on the new. Really focus on the new, Aquarius. Well, you are. Say that's what you are. That's not necessarily your advice, though, is it? I can't get ahead of myself here. But that's what you're doing. It doesn't seem like a bad energy to me. It actually seems pretty purified. It seems pretty nice. The energy that benefits you is choices. Having options, I feel, is good for you right now. There's a lot out there that you have not considered. The World card. Expand your vision. There's a lot out there to consider. There's things out here that you're meant to discover. Wow, you really, I feel like your energy, the energy that you have is quite beneficial to like your highest good. Because if you're trying to move forward here with a clear mind, clear set of thinking, clear set of eyes, you're moving towards these new beginnings. And you do. There's a lot out here for you to think about and choose from. Y'all got a lot of choices to consider. It's going out there and finding those choices. It's allowing yourself to have access to these choices. The energy that doesn't benefit you is the Warrior. So, okay, as you move forward, be open. Be open, maybe not combative, not defensive. Or might also be moving away from anyone who might have a warrior energy. 6th chakra, spiritual warrior. Spiritual warrior. Isn't that interesting? Like you have the High Priestess of Air. It's kind of, okay, it's what you do with this. No battles in the ethereal, right? Right now, Aquarius, no battles in the ethereal. That's not the best thing. If you're right now the Warrior. Clarity of thought and personal vision. Don't fight what these visions should be. That's the other thing. What does it say about the Warrior specifically? My beloved child, when the Warrior appears to you, it is such a fortunate sign that no matter what is happening to you in your life, you are truly protected. Whatever you are experiencing right now, all will be well. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who is deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. Now, that doesn't benefit you. That's interesting, right? And maybe that's, I don't know, maybe this is someone who's gotten into your head. Maybe there's some type of energy here where somebody's kind of gotten into your head, but it doesn't look like it based on this. So I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe this is something you've already cleared. Maybe it's a confirmation for you. If there was something going on here, someone who got into your head. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on, for I will send you someone with a warrior spirit instead. Well, that's interesting. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. There is another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path. That's so crazy, right? That's something about that's not in your highest good. Yeah, we're going to go to tarot with that little pile. I mean, obviously your highest good here has something to do with choices. Expanding your vision beyond where you are. But that's funny, right? Like the 6th chakra is kind of like in expanding your vision. It's really important how the air element is very strong with you right now, Aquarius. it's really obviously important how you utilize that energy, what your frame of mind is moving forward. What is this? There was something going on here. Okay, indecision, attachment, sixth chakra, and the deceit. I'm kind of getting a vibe here like there's, I don't know, it's giving me a vibe like somebody messing with your mind or messing with your vision. Or if you were perhaps looking at things, I don't know, however, I don't know how you've been looking at things. I'm not really getting that. I know that you've come through like some type of storms and utilized your own sense of magic to kind of clear the air. Let's pull into the tarot. There was something going on here before in the past for you. You're being very logical. The High Priestess of Air. The Seven of Wands. Oh, now, okay, that makes sense. Oh, I feel like there's some type of download that's trying to come in for you here. There's a download trying to come in for you. And you're a little bit protective of what those downloads are. Well, you do have door to personal healing and happiness, so... But it might be from something that you shouldn't be downloading. The Strength card, the Knight of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Wow, look at how she's holding the storm back. Isn't that crazy? She's literally holding the storm back and she's charging forward. Or he. He, however you were feeling that day. And then right into celebration, happiness, joy. I want to go over here and see what this was. It's not for your highest good, the Warrior. The Knight of Pentacles. This doesn't feel very warrior-like. What's the Knight of Pentacles? The Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, does this got a vibe like thinking that something or someone would change? The sixth chakra. Justice and the Three of Swords. Ow, I don't know, like, in what, there's another person here in this reading for you. I don't know in what capacity you were connected to this person. It's weird though, because I do feel like it is somehow like a psychic connection. It feels like it might be a psychic connection. And this person's energy is not in your best interest. It's kind of got a weird vibe here of like, I don't know, hoping or expecting someone to change here. But they don't. So I don't know how that was connecting to you. I kind of feel like your energy is good, like the way you're holding yourself right now. Because I suspect when I do these readings this week, I'll see people's energies and I'll see what the energy for their highest good is. And they may not be corresponding very well. I think yours is right now. So choices. The Five of Pentacles, this is moving away from one of your choices. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with this person. Or I feel like it might even be a confirmation though, because your energy is moving away. I feel like this is confirming something for you. The World, expand your vision. There's a lot out there to consider. The Four of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Nine of Wands. Don't let yourself be held back. All right, come on then. Just like actually waiting for permission. Don't let yourself be held back here. Continue to move away. There's something here that you should definitely be moving away from, Aquarius. And this feels like a confirmation. Hi. Yes, you're so handsome. Everybody wants to see it. I know. You're sharing purrs? Were you lonely sleeping in the rocking chair? Were you? Did you tell everyone you've been out in the snow? And you've been watching it snow? Yeah. He has been. He's not so excited about it like he was the first 2 years here in Canada. Is this your third snowy? Is your third snowy? And you're finished with it? Yeah. Doesn't. I don't think he's too impressed with it. He used to kind of find joy, and he's getting older now. He's like, yeah, whatever. It's cold, it's wet. Yeah. You can come and lay over here. Come and lay over here. There's your bed, Larry. You gonna lay in your bed? Oh, he's a good boy. Come. That's a good boy. He's getting there in his own time. I don't feel like that you should really hold yourself back here, Aquarius. You should keep moving forward. It's almost like you've picked a direction here, and Larry's going to lay on your cards. You've picked a direction here, and it really honestly does feel like it's the right direction for you. It's moving away. You're making a significant choice here. I would almost even, it's like the Lover's card. Like the choice that you're making right now is quite significant in the path that you're creating for your spiritual journey. Like you could have two choices here. You could choose to do something, or maybe even continue to be connected to something that does not feel like the best energetic connection for you. There's been deceit here. Let's actually look at that. And it's connected to the 7th chakra. So there's something going on here about spiritual. I feel like you had some type of a spiritual connection here with someone in the past. And who this person may have been in the physical to you may have been very different to who they are on a soul level. This cat, you can't see him. Okay, the 7th chakra, the Hermit, deceit. Wow, the moon, what the frig? Oh yeah, no, keep going in the direction that you are going in. If it's like taking you away from a person here, this person did have hidden tactics. So, Larry, we're going to go do the extended for Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to find out what energy within you right now is depleted. How can you replenish that energy, and what is your greatest achievement yet to come? Thank you so much, Aqua Babies. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.